I'm Royce Aldred. I'm an environmental person at TasWater. I've been there 5 years. We have a number of customer promises and outcomes that we've made, and the main one that's relevant to the Tamar Estuary is to responsibly treat and dispose of sewage to the environment without causing any harm to the environment or its users. Another part of it is figuring out what safe levels of disposal looks like, because we haven't understood that in the past. So TasWaters spent several millions of dollars on environmental studies around the state to figure out what the environment can handle and what a safe level of discharge looks like at all of those locations. The combined system goes throughout the Launceston area. There's some of these around the world, like I believe London has a combined system. What it is, it means that both sewage and stormwater go into the one pipe. So that has some advantages and some disadvantages. One of the advantages is that the first flush of stormwater is actually captured and treated at a sewage treatment plant, which doesn't happen in a separate system. The disadvantage is that you have bigger pipes, so when there's no rain you've got sewage hanging around in large pipes, so it can tend to go what we call septic and it smells a little bit more. The other disadvantage is when you do have a rain event above a certain level, that those pump stations, they're designed to actually overflow into the estuary. When that happens, it's mostly stormwater, but it will have a little bit of sewage matter in it, but it's very dilute. So that's the disadvantage. We're looking at growth, whereas where is the population expected to grow? We're looking at social aspects like odour and the value of the land that the treatment plants are on and whether that could be used better for something else. We're looking at the cost, obviously the cost to build it and the cost to operate it and maintain it. So we're taking in a range of factors, so it's quite a complicated process and it's quite iterative as well. If you look at the work that the TIER has done in the Water Quality Improvement Plan, you actually see that our contribution to a thing called suspended solids from our treatment plants is very low, and similar from the combined system. So the amount of suspended solids in the material that we discharge, whether that be fully treated at one of our treatment plants or via a combined system overflow, is very small. There actually isn't a lot of solids that we discharge, and basically sewage isn't silt. So if people think that we're contributing to the silt, then yeah, that's not the case.